Hello, hello, hello y'all. Welcome to my very first makeup tutorial. Hey. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop. Okay, no. Just want to say thank you for taking out the time to come and watch my very first video. This channel is definitely my platform to, I feel like, as a form of relief, as far as therapy, a form of therapy, being able to connect, to being able to really expound on different looks, on lifestyle, on the things that I love, my being a mother, being, you know, a lady, being a woman, being a woman that loves music. I mean, a woman that loves to talk about intimate things as far as whatever's going on in the world, whatever you're feeling. That's me. So you'll be getting a lot of that on this channel. But enough about that. When I posted this look on my Instagram, got a lot of love and feedback on it. So I said, well, yo, let me go ahead and post and put something on YouTube and start this channel. So here we are. So we finna get into this and dive right into this look. So if you want to know how I achieve this look, keep watching. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna get started, but first let me drink water. Love. All right, so to get started, I'm gonna use my Prep and Prime by MAC, the Fix Spray Plus. Love this stuff, it's amazing. I got the big bottle this time, but yeah, I like to use this before I put my makeup on to really get the skin moisturized on top of my moisturizer, but it just really gets the skin prepared. So yeah, spray that on really good. I don't know why I like to keep it in the box, but it's just my preference, so that's what I do. So we're gonna let that fan out. And now what we're gonna get to is, I just started doing this actually. I just started really getting into color correcting. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm using the Maybelline New York Master Camo color in 50. Let me see if I can get this for you, but yeah. So all you have to do is twist it. There's a little twist here, deal like that, and then you just go ahead and you start applying. So I'm just gonna focus on, keep looking up guys, sorry. I'm just gonna focus on my under eyes, of course, and then get my mirror. The under eye, and then right in there in my mouth area. So that's where I'm going to focus at, and then we're going to go ahead and blend that on out. All right, taking one of my beauty blenders, I'm going to blend that out just like that. All right, really get in there, blend it out. It's always about the blend, always about the blend. All right, this is gonna get on my nerves, y'all. I need a new ring or something, because like that one just keeps wanting to do its own thing, like it got a life of its own, you know. All right, so now that we got that going, crap. Now what the next thing I'm going to do is this Makeup Forever. I'm using this concealer, the Makeup Forever. It's the newest one, the Matte Velvet Skin. There we go. But yeah, the Matte Velvet Skin, and it's in the color 415 for me. Put that all over my dark areas, that not underneath the eye, but definitely around the mouth, in those dark spots that I have, because my skin has been cursing me out for the past couple of weeks or so. But you know, with work and school and family, that's just what comes with it, you know. So, but you definitely want to, I can't wait. One of my good friends is an esthetician, so I'm gonna get this skin together from the inside out. So that always makes me happy. But nah, y'all, so cover this up. This I can literally, I actually got this from Makeup Shayla. I love the fact that you could just use this by itself and dust it with some powder, set it of course, and go on about your business. I was like, okay, let me give it a try, let me see what's going on with it, and I absolutely love it. Okay, love it. So I always do that, cover up. I actually, you can tell it's well loved. Like I need to get some more like soon, because I don't want to be, you know, out of it and then I don't want to do all that. So we're gonna buff that out. Buff it on out. All right. Now the fun part, foundation. All right, so for foundation I'm gonna be mixing, so I got this makeup, these foundations, or this foundation's called Beyond Beauty. I got this actually from Africa. So this is $1.99 and this is the color number 200. So I'm gonna be mixing those two, more so for my highlighted area, and then bringing it all together. So really saw it on Instagram, and I was like, all right, let me see. I love the way the makeup, I mean their makeup in Africa, I mean the women there are beautiful, gorgeous, and when they're doing their makeup it's also beautiful as well. So I said, well, let me try it, let me represent. So, and I love it, you know. Of course I still love my Estee Lauders, my Makeup Forever, NARS, MAC, that's just what it is, Fenty. So, but I did want to try outside the box, so I'm glad I did, because I absolutely love that. So I'm gonna mix these two. These are HD full coverage, 100% matte, indeed it is. Just gonna mix those two, and what I'm gonna do, okay, so I put this on my little petri dish here. I'm gonna mix and just start applying. And I am those girls that like to place my makeup on my neck, okay? Because yeah, gotta do it. Yo, I really gotta get used to stop looking up. I'm looking up because I'm looking at my camera, because I have like a G7X. And hairlines, all right? And you wanna blend well. It's always about blending. You wanna make sure you're blending. And the great thing about this foundation too is you can layer. All right, you can definitely layer and build. So it's definitely doable. Boom. Already 100 already. Okay, then now what we're gonna do is highlight and contour. So like I mentioned, I already have I literally bought the Makeup Forever matte velvet skin, all 3 shades of my normal skin tone, highlight and contour. So this one here is gonna be 4-3. There we go. I don't know why it takes so long, but I want you to see that. But so we're gonna put this just like that. All right, down, kind of like in a V shape. And I love to highlights. Like it gives me life. Like, you feel me? It's no other way. Highlight. All right, don't ever forget it. No, I'm playing. But yeah, I love highlighting. And I'm gonna go back and actually get something brighter, because you know, sometimes I be wanting to be a little extra, and that's all right. You can be extra. So I'm gonna take another beauty blender, the same one that I use my foundation on, but the tip, I'm gonna go in and get my life with my highlighter. And when highlighting, I like to start at the bottom, okay? Get most of the product there, and then you work your way up. Literally looking up, just like that, okay? And I'm gonna keep layering it though. Really getting in there. And what I really love and enjoy about this matte velvet concealer, it's lightweight, you know. It's not like excessive. It's not, oh my god, like heavy weighing on me. It's nothing like that. All right, okay, coming together. So now for the darker one, it's the 5.4 right here. Take that right above. All right, and just like that. And we're gonna make that okay. And we're gonna get light around the nose, on the temples. And then I'm gonna take a buffing brush. This one is Wet n Wild. It's well loved. But we're gonna start and buff this on out. Now, don't worry like if it's like too much, like, oh my god, what did I do? Because the beauty blender, it always comes into play, can always help you. So the goal is to brush up, and I like to swirl it around. Definitely start here at the back and then drag, okay? And then take the product, get into the hairline, get into it, and blend, blend. It's all about blending. So segue, I'm super excited about, you know, Christmas. You know, we can forget Thanksgiving. I'm just super excited about Christmas. Because here's the thing, like, I love decorations. Like, I love seeing it. And like, my best friend and I, we were talking, and I was like, hey, listen, I want to do white. I'm gonna do all white. My boyfriend, I told him, I said, baby, let's just do all white. He just looked and he was like, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Blend, like, we gotta do that. So white is gonna be. All right, now what I'm gonna do, I have this little Wet n Wild buffing brush here. So I'm gonna take that and catch the corners of my nose. And you wanna just buff that out really good, really well. Just get in there. All right, now the fun part. We're going to set this base. I'm using L'Oreal Mercier, of course. And I like to put my powder in the top. So, as you all know, take your beauty blender, dip in there, and set, okay? And I really like to set and get in there for those creases. All right, so we're gonna make sure we're set. Get our entire lives through with this powder. Okay, honey. Just like that. I do that to really define my contour, especially for this look, because it's a glam. It's a look. So now that we have that going, we're gonna get started on these brows, honey. Let's get started on these brows. I'm using the NYX brows here. This is in the color black. I typically go between black and brown, just depending on my hair. So my hair is black, so that's what we're gonna do. And I love the pencil. I mean, the pomades are cute, that's fine. But for me, I personally like to use the pencils, because I have more control, and I can control, like, for the hair textures to look like hair, you know, and not crazy. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I like to start from the outer part of it and underneath instead of starting from here and it has that box effect. I like to do that. So I want to start at least from here. Okay. And then follow my natural brow. That's what I want to do. All right. You want to follow the natural brow. Just follow your brow. And if you can be light-handed, light strokes with it, that's even better. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and work on filling that brow in. Little strokes going up. That's how I like to do mine. And then brush it out to get the harsh lines out. Okay, because you want it to look, at least the front parts look as natural as you can. All right, same thing. Now what you want to do, because you want to keep in connection with this, all right, the same way. So underneath, and then just follow your hairline as far as the eyebrow line, rather. It's a hairline, Lord. All right, so now to clean it up, this one is dripping, so I'm gonna clean this up for sure. I'm using the Beyond Beauty face definer, and it comes like this. So on here it's gonna look yellow, but it's really not. So, but I'm gonna take this color to highlight, and it's a powder, in a powder form. Especially, I'm gonna take this underneath. So, to clean up my brows, you always wanna make sure you can clean them, get them right. Okay? And then I'm gonna do this side. This brow is really the best. It's this other one over here that's tripping, giving me a hard time. I'm gonna take another brush. This is a Wet n Wild flat brush. Take my foundation and hit that top part. Okay. All right, and all I'm doing is brushing up, just like that. Okay. You just want to brush up. Sometimes I need to get my eyebrows threaded, low key. But sometimes I don't even have to necessarily touch my top when I have my eyebrows threaded. But I need to go get them cleaned up, rather. I'm still gonna let this set and still let my under eyes set. So now we're gonna do my eyes. Right. So for the eyeshadows, what I used was Juvia's Place. And let's see, this one, I used both of them. So this one is the Warrior 2. Okay, and then I also use the Warrior by Juvia, the first one. This color here as a transition, okay? And I'm just taking this Sonia Kashuk brush. I hope I said that correctly. Okay, and I got that from Target. And this is the tapered blending is what this is. I love this brush. So I'm just gonna dip it in, swirl it like this. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do window shields. Okay. You really want to make sure you're just getting in, and again, like I say, You layer, layer, layer. That's all you have to do. Just keep layering. I'll circle towards the end and then try to really extend that out. Okay, just like that. And now this is in the Warrior 2 palette. Okay, and I'm gonna take this color, Kufuru. And I'm just taking this, I think this was an e.l.f. brush. I don't know where I got this from. It was just an e.l.f. brush. And I'm gonna take that and just start off at the ends and then get in the crease right there. All right, I'm gonna keep on going to the other side. Just focusing more so on the outer corners. For this one, I did go in with Bakwa, and this is in this palette, so I did go in with this one. So I just take, now this eyeshadow is a large eyeshadow brush, and this is still from that same brand that from Sonia Kashuk. But I just had to have this brush because, you know, gold, I love me some gold, so I had to get it. And all we're gonna do is pack. Okay, pack. Just like that. And I'm not going all the way over. And keep packing. Keep layering. So I'm gonna take this Magic Collection 24 hours long lasting eyebrow gel. All right, and this one was in like a dark brown. Now I'm gonna do two things. First thing I'm gonna do is dip this in an angle brush. And just go side to side. Thin that out. And then take this and just go right across. Just like that. Because I'm going to smudge this out. Alright, I'm going to smudge it out. Get to the corners. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other side the same way. Okay. Then I'm gonna take this angle detail smudge brush, and I got these from Target. Take my beauty blender and angle this out just like that. This one is Bedelum's 780. This one is well loved, as you can tell. So this is another angle. So what I'm gonna do is take the brown, all the transitions, just to do it for the bottom. Okay, same thing. Gotta keep it flowing. You can't have it not flowing, because you're gonna be out here looking crazy. And I'm gonna be like, why you do that? I don't like to touch. Okay, these lashes from Maybelline. So it'll be coming out soon. Testing these out because I'm sensitive about mine. Cute. They cute. You know they cute. No. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna dust this here off. Take my big LA Colors brush, just a little brush, Sephora brush. And I'm gonna dip this, dust this. I'm gonna be using the Beyond Beauty full coverage, but right here, I'm gonna take that color to dust all over. And I'm taking this and patting that in the foundation. Definer that I used, put that underneath the eye. Take this here and just pat. Then we're gonna come in with this True Complex Wild Angle brush. And I'm gonna take this color Sculpt here. And this one is medium to dark. Remember, take the color and dust it up like that. Alright. Come here. Alright guys, so my camera had died, so yeah, so I already curled my hair off camera, dusted underneath the eyes or what have you. But now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in and finish the look off, okay? Next, what I'm gonna do, first off, let me go ahead and, like I said, contour the nose and all of that. I'm gonna take my True Complexion contour palette from medium to dark. And the color that I'm gonna use is the one called Sculpt. So I'm gonna use that, all right? Just to connect it to what I already did with my eyeshadow, okay? Around the face, cause this camera, maybe it could just be me. But just going back, contouring a little bit. Scoping it out. Now I'm gonna hit the bottom of my lashes. Those lashes, bottom lashes, really nice. And then what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go in with my highlight, and I'm using the Gilded Honey. It's well loved, it's old. I still have like, it's holding out. No, get that going. Gotta get that glow on. Then hit the tip of the nose, down the bridge. I really like this brush, I might add. I really like this. So, cupid's bow. Alright, now I'm gonna take the Saharan Blush Volume 2. So the color I'm gonna go in with is this color here, and it is called Yara. And it's straight like that. And then set or just powder and dust and blend everything with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. So just like to just tie everything together with this and spray me down with this Fix Plus. So seal in everything, and then I'm gonna get to these lips. Let's see, for the liner, for the picture that I posted on Instagram, this one is with the collab with Shayla by Makeup Shayla and ColourPop lippy pencil in, it's a dark brown and it's called BFF number 4. So first I'm just gonna go ahead and line. Now, I filled it in somewhat. And then for the lipstick, I'm using the MAC Antique Velvet. Take that and fill it in. Great for the fall, great for that winter look. Let's go. And then I just take my little brush and just kind of combed out the curls. I actually curled my hair with a flat iron. So I don't know what happened to my big curl iron that I had, but I can't find that mug. So for right now I have to improvise. But soon and very soon we are gonna go to the store and get me a bigger flat iron barrel, like an actual curling iron, because I like big juicy, you know, Farrah Fawcett type curls. Like, oh yeah. So this is the completed look. Relax. So guys, I really thoroughly enjoyed creating this look for you guys and actually breaking down how I created that look from the post, and I look forward to so many more. I look forward to learning more with you guys giving me great feedback, letting me know, you know, hey, you need to do this, or nah, don't do that, you know, take in all the constructive criticism. But I definitely appreciate you all for taking out the time to watch my video. If you enjoyed, don't hesitate to subscribe, don't hesitate to click that like button, and don't hesitate to click the notification button, because when I am about to post, I want you to know, and I want you to be like, let me go ahead and plug in. So yeah, but no, again I thank you guys so much for taking out your time, and we got this mug. So peace, love, and light, and always remember to be iconic. Bye y'all.